Today I'm going to be doing this MONSTERA leaf tray. I just got this mould from Temu. It looks quite shiny on the inside, so I'm pleased about that. Now I'm going to do a marble effect, and these are my colours. So I'm using this mica here. It's just from Temu. They don't have descriptions on them or colour names. So it's like a lime green. And I'm going to add a little bit of dark green pigment to that just to darken it. I'm going to do this lighter green shade mica and this teal green, and I'm going to pop a tiny bit of black in this to darken that one. So I've mixed up 80 mils, and let me just divide these colours up. So these little cups hold 30 mils each. 30, 60, and I'll put 20 in the last one, the dark one. Right, let's pop that aside. Let's do the first one. And one drop. Just make sure all that mica powder's dissolved properly or mixed in properly. Just going to add a little bit more pigment, probably 2 drops. I might just put a little bit more pigment in there, sorry, not pigment, mica powder in there. It looks a little bit transparent, a little bit weak. Apologies if you can hear my dog barking in the background. He's just yapping away at the neighbour. Anything different or out of the ordinary, he just starts up. Another drop of that. Okay, we'll just leave that to the side to settle, and if any mica comes up that's not mixed in, it will float to the top. I can remix it. So there's one colour. Next one is the bright green, and it's just mica. It's going to be very similar to this one, so I'll probably have to darken that one a little bit more. probably should have put my mica and powder in first and then resin on top. But these are pretty full, that's why they're overflowing a bit. I hope the marble effect will work on this. It might not using these micas, they might just all blend together. Because, you know, resin likes to move, so we'll see. Just going to add a little bit more. Oh, that was a lot more actually. So, alright. Alright, just leave that one to settle. Lucky last. This one has a bit of a blue tone to it, hue to it. Alright, these are 3 colours. I was going to put a little black in this to darken it, but I don't know, I quite like that colour. Might just leave it. So those are our 3 colours. I think I'll darken. No, what should I do? I might just put a bit of gold in this one, just to lighten it a little bit. So let's put just a little bit of mica powder in there, gold mica powder. I think I'll put a bit more in. If they're too similar, it's just going to all blend in and it's going to end up being one colour. So let me think about this. Okay. Now these two are very similar, aren't they? So I will darken that with a tiny bit of black. So I'm just going to use this pigment paste. You know, I only need this tiniest amount. Pop my stick. Nothing's coming out. Should have had it upside down in the cup so it could come out. It's quite thick. Oh, whoa, that's way too much. Right. When I say tiny amount, that's what I mean, tiny amount. You can see on the side of the cup it's stuck, so I'm just going to scrape that off. Keep going till this is all mixed in. I haven't done a marbling effect, I don't think. Oh yes, I did a frog. Oh, that was a long time ago, maybe a year ago. Okay, is that looking better? How different are those three? Almost need to go darker. Just got to scrape it off the sides. I can see it's stuck to the side of the cup. Right, I'm going to put a tiny bit more on, mix it all up, and I'll come back to you. It's probably a bit much. I'll just wipe a bit off. Back soon. Right, ready to go. Now I'm just going to spray my mould with a bit of alcohol. Make sure it gets down all in here. Okay, now what we do is we pour our resins in. So let's go a little bit of dark. Just alternate until you've put it all in there. Right, now just give it a couple of stirs, not much, about that much. And what I'm going to do is pour from a height so it's a little bit thinner, and I'm going to try and zigzag it. I'm going to start at on the outside of the mould so I don't get a big blob to start with. Just use up the leftovers. And you'll see it because it's moving all the time. You're going to get lots of different patterns. I can see on the side it looks quite, I can see them in different colours. Looks quite messy actually. Right, so that actually is not full. So, what am I going to do? Mix them all up? I'll just have a, yeah, I'm going to have to mix them all up because I'm going to need about another 20 mils, I reckon. But I'll probably just mix up one colour green, pour it on top. Okay, I will do that. I will mix that up and fill it to the top, and then I'll see you at the demolding. See you soon. Rightio, let's see what this leaf looks like. Fingers crossed. It's nice, but there's a big hunk of mica out of there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's okay. They did blend quite a bit. Maybe just use 2 colours, a dark and a very light next time rather than 3. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's quite a motley effect. What do you think? Actually, this side looks good. You can see the black, the dark green more so. Yeah, it's a very shame about, see that little piece there? That's mica powder. So it wasn't stirred properly. I should have stirred a bit longer. All good though. Let me know in the comments what you think of that leaf that I've done. It's my first one, so I'll give it another go. I'll try some different colours and different techniques. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.